Do you realize we can even put performance orientation on kids at a young age by doing something as simply as this? Oh, you pottied. Oh, that was wonderful. Mommy loves you. Now, see what happened? Performance and love. You just performed. You got mama's love. The next time, whoopies. Don't make it to the potty in time. Why didn't you tell me you had to go potty? Mom's up. I'm upset with you. Why didn't you do, right? And so now, subtly, if that pattern continues, love is earned through performance and not unconditional. You see, we hold these parents in very high regard, and all of a sudden they let us down. And guess what? This all ties into bitter roots, because a lot of our bitter roots and unforgiveness that we have actually even begins with our parent or our parent-type figures. Then we grow up in life, and if we've not been healed of those situations, all of a sudden we can project that onto others. Or worse, when we're adults, if our parents still aren't healed, they now can still be in dysfunction affecting us. Whoops. And I'm sure that some of you have experienced that. So here's the key. Forgiveness is the way out. I don't have time to unpack this. It's a whole other message I just kind of went into here. If you've got issues like that with your parents and you've not been healed of them, it's a little more involved. Sometimes we're in denial. There are cases of abuse by parents, and kids, adults now, are getting counseling or ministry, and they're in denial that their parents were ever in dysfunction. So step one is to admit that maybe things weren't perfect at home, or things weren't perfect growing up. And you had some part to play in it too, because then oftentimes what happens, out of rebellion, we begin to act and do different things. But the bottom line is that unforgiveness, if left unchecked and those patterns left unchecked, they can become bitter roots growing beneath the surface. And eventually they're going to spring up, defile us and defile others. Now, here's the thing. John 15, Jesus is the vine, we're the branches, the Father is the gardener. You can trim branches, cut a couple, branches here and there. But to get to the roots, you've got to really say, okay, Lord, I need you to go from just some light pruning in my life, and I give you permission to go to the root issues.